Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 candy bars. These are Valrhona brand candy bars. They are actually made in France. We found them at Jungle Jim's International Market. They were different prices. So, I'll tell you what they are.
Always.
These are the chocolate. It's 32% chocolate.
It's blonde dulce.
Blonde dulce. So I'm assuming that's going to be caramel. This is white chocolate.
Blonde. Okay.
Blonde, so white chocolate. This is 36% cacao.
That's
It
caramel.
is milk chocolate and caramel. And then this one,
Mine's milk with, I don't know what Baib is.
this is milk chocolate with 46% cocoa butter, cocoa beans. So this one might just be a darker one. This bar was $6.49. The blonde was $6.49. The caramel was $7.89. They're coming from France.
Heart attack.
France. You've always wanted to visit France. Kevin.
I wanted to have lunch under the Eiffel Tower.
There was this. There was a. What was it? A train?
Yeah, you have to take the train. When we're in
Yeah,
England.
you get on a train if you're visiting, like.
If you're in England, you take
If you're
a train.
in England, you take a train, and it was this tour group that was gonna take you there, and then you could have lunch under the Eiffel Tower.
Go to the museum.
Yeah, and
We ended up not doing it.
we didn't do it. We could still do it. We're young. We can still do it. We just didn't do it that time.
They were probably charging way too much anyway.
And I don't even remember why we didn't do it at the time.
I
But
don't either.
I do think it would be a fun tour.
That's cut like those, what's that funky bar that's cut like that?
Tony's Chocolate.
Tony's is chocolate. That's what I was talking about. It's
This
thicker,
is better
right?
than that.
Yeah.
So this is white chocolate.
It looks like that caramelized white chocolate.
Yeah, it does. It does. And natural vanilla extract, 32% cocoa butter minimum. It is 2 servings are in the bar. Half a bar is 210 calories. That's pretty good for half a bar.
It's a very thick chocolate. Has a little bit of that oily texture, but not a lot. It's not bad. It's just a touch of like the cocoa, the oils.
This is one to make last.
It's good.
Because it is so thick.
Yeah, but you could let it melt on your tongue if you wanted to.
It's
It's kind of nice flavor.
very.
It does kind of remind you of that toasted.
It's called like cooked.
It's something white chocolate.
Yeah,
Caramelized
white chocolate.
That's what that
it's
tastes
called.
like.
Caramelized white chocolate. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
They don't want you to get them out of
No,
boxes.
so it's very, very sweet, but it's very thick. It's nice.
good.
Yes, it is
I like
nice.
chocolate. I don't know if it's $7 chocolate, but
When I
$6
first put it in my mouth, I was kind of worried because I thought, oh, this is going to be light. But it just takes a minute to just let it sink in a little bit. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's good chocolate.
Okay,
Like I
this
said, don't know if it's 6 something chocolate, but it's good.
this is milk chocolate with biscuit pearls. So it does have caramel in it.
I'm trying to get it open.
Well, you're trying to be careful, and it
No, I'm
doesn't
just
matter.
trying to rip it open. You
yeah.
gotta get your fingers in there.
Those are the biscuit pearls.
And they look like little Rice Krispie cereals.
It
That's what
does. This is a third of the bar, so you have to split this one into 3. A third of the bar is 170 calories. Okay.
They remind you of cereal pieces, but they're hard. That's really
It tastes like it's just full of little little animal cracker cookies.
Little
Those
cookie pieces.
little cookie pieces, like
They're harder cookie pieces. That's what
Yes.
you mean by animal crackers, just harder
Yeah,
pieces.
but that's why that came to mind, is because they're plain, but they're hard. But that's not saying it's bad. It's
actually
the
really good.
chocolate is, yeah, you get that one. And the chocolate is actually very sweet. It's not as sweet as the first one.
No, but it is really
Go ahead
nice.
and start
I
over.
really like it. It's got a really good flavor. I don't know if I would ever say that was caramel.
I wouldn't either. I'm wondering if that's where all that sweetness is coming from, is the caramel.
Because it could be caramely, kind of a toffee-like maybe.
Because this, we're going to really, I think, be able to taste the difference, because this does not have caramel. So we'll know if the caramel is what caused that to be so
Of
sweet.
course, this one looks a little darker too.
This one is just milk chocolate.
It looks like a darker chocolate though.
Yeah, it's 46% minimum.
What was that one?
46.
This one's 36.
Okay.
So it is a little bit darker.
This, though, is just like the regular ingredients.
It's just chocolate.
Sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, cocoa beans. This one you divide in half a bar is 210 calories.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular chocolate bar.
Uh-huh.
Very similar texture to the first one.
I love the creaminess of it.
You can tell these are high quality candy bars.
I think so too. Well, that's why we paid so much for them, I'm sure. So not only were they imported, but they're already nice chocolates. I wonder if this company makes like whole boxes of.
Seems like they would.
It seems like they would, yeah. Valrhona, you'll have to let us know. Just the milk chocolate, it really borders. It's right tiptoeing up to the line of being just dark. Because for us at least, this seems, there is a bitterness.
A little bit. But it's still good and creamy.
It is. It's very creamy. And the caramel and the one before is definitely adding the sweetness to it.
Yeah, a little bit of a different flavor bent too. It's just like a little leaning more towards a toffee-like flavor.
Right. This is the one that I do have a bitter aftertaste in my mouth.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's delicious chocolate. But the sweetest one here was that
the blonde.
the caramelized white. Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Yeah, that is absolutely delicious. Very, very creamy. If you just want a creamy chocolate to lay on your tongue, this is perfect. But
You
those
want something a little crunchier?
do the
you can
biscuit
that one.
pieces.
Yeah, but honestly, they're all good.
It'll be interesting to see if anybody has tried these in the comments. Let us know.
Because that is a lot of money to pay. And normally we would look at that and go, there's no way I'm buying that.
Right. But we went to Jungle Gems and we have this channel, and that's what we're here for, is to try different things. So if we didn't have this channel, no, there's no way in the world I would spend over $7, almost $8 on a candy bar. There's just no way I would do that. But we're here to try different things that we would never try before. And it would be interesting to know how much these cost in France.
I know.
So I have a friend named Brian. He travels constantly, it seems like.
Maybe he's seen them.
And he's probably seen them. He probably can tell me how much these cost. So, or anyone, if you know, let us know. We'll be very interested to hear. And thanks for watching.